For No Reason, written by Kathleen Gauer, illustrated by Sari, Richter, and narrated by Peartree. That's me. Last Monday morning, right after the recess bell, that's when the trouble started. My class was lined up at the door when Brad Lugsley, the new boy in my class, pushed me smack onto the classroom floor for no reason. My teacher, Miss Rosso, spun around and caught me on my hands and knees. "Brad Lugsley pushed me on purpose," I cried. But Miss Rosso pointed her finger and said, "Both of you return to your seats. Maybe spending recess inside will help you to sort things out." It wasn't even my fault. At lunch recess on Tuesday, Brad Lugsley stole my brand new baseball cap. I said, "Give it back," but he said, "Come and get it." Then he crumpled it up and threw it into a mud puddle. And what did I do to him? Nothing. Brad Lugsley did this for no reason. When I showed my muddy cap to Miss Rosso, she said, "Your mother's going to hear about this, Brad Lugsley." Then she looked at me. "Jamie Higgins, you must take better care of your things." And it wasn't even my fault. On Wednesday, Brad Lugsley called me a weirdo, just because I didn't feel like playing with him at morning recess. After that, he told some of my friends I was no fun to play with. Brad Lugsley was being mean to me, for no reason. Then, on Thursday, just when I was about to show the class my really cool rock collection, Brad Lugsley started to snicker at the back of the class. Miss Rosso said, "Brad Lugsley, that's not how we show respect." But it was too late. Brad Lugsley got the whole class laughing at me, for no reason. Friday was the worst day of all. Brad Lugsley dared me to slide down the banister to the lunchroom. When I said no way, he called me a chicken. I told him I could if I wanted to, but he said, "You're a scaredy cat." Brad Lugsley was picking on me again, for no reason. When I got home from school, I was ready to explode. "That new boy Brad Lugsley is ruining my life," I yelled to my mom. "I tried to stay away from him all week, but he just keeps picking on me, for no reason." At last, Saturday came and I got to sleep in. I dreamed Brad Lugsley moved far away. I would never have to deal with him picking on me again. Then I woke up and remembered Brad Lugsley was still in my life, being mean. That's when I got an idea. It was Monday morning again. The recess bell had just rung and my class was lined up at the door. I turned and looked Brad Lugsley straight in the eye and gave him a great big smile for no reason. "What's that for?" he asked. "You're a chicken." I was ready for him this time. "Cluck, cluck, cluck, cluck," I said and started to laugh at the surprised look on his face. "What's wrong with you, scaredy cat?" he asked. "Meow," I said and laughed even harder. Some of the other kids started to cluck and meow too. Soon the whole class was laughing, even Brad Lugsley. When I got outside, Brad Lugsley was waiting for me. "Hey, Jamie!" Sounded like his mean voice again. Then he smiled and said, "Jamie, you sure know how to make people laugh. And, hey, sorry for picking on you." It seemed like he wanted to be friends. "Want to play soccer?" I asked. "Sure," he answered. "That would be awesome." Then we gave each other a great big smile, for no reason, and raced to the soccer field. When I got home from school, I told my mom I had made a new friend, Brad Lugsley. Then I gave her the biggest hug ever, for no reason. Thanks so much for joining me in today's read-along story, For No Reason by Kathleen Gauer. I believe it's important to stand up to bullies, and as this story shows, the best way to stop a bully is with kindness. Make sure to hit like and share with others who you think would like this story too. I'd also love to hear how you or someone you know has stopped a bully with kindness. Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you want to support the author, please click the link in the description to order your copy today. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome read-along stories coming up. I look forward to reading with you again next time. Happy readings!